Starting off with the weird, we ended up finding an individual who had some interesting opinions.
Awesome reference
Real
like that.
men watch MLP.
This person.
Sex with What? What?
Considering the people who play this game, I'm not surprised that degenerates like these exist. I was told to drink a potion with unknown effects, and of course, as someone who drinks lots of alcohol inside bars, even if I don't know what's actually inside them, I accepted.
Let's, oh my god, the baby?
The baby girl.
This is so silly.
Don't actually try this at home, otherwise you'll probably be brutally molested by 16 autistic clowns. Another life lesson to learn, don't speak too early, or otherwise you'll end up like Dachshund.
Bombastic, stop fucking shooting it over like a fucking Ow!
Wow!
I was playing Pressure and I did not expect to get a Yummers reference.
I might actually make just the best
Yummers?
While I was playing Zeppelin Wars, don't question the maid outfit, I used the good old-fashioned kamikaze technique to blow up the other team's Zeppelin. Not only was I successful, but I also blew up a familiar face that may or may not be controversial to my channel's history.
Someone's chasing you down with a fucking wrench.
And on another round, I may or may not have been sabotaged by one of my crew.
Really don't know where that
is.
Get the fuck out, you bacon bitch!
You
Bacon bitch.
Oh, I have to turn.
He just screwed over my plan.
Yes, and you call them a bitch despite the fact you're dressed like one.
You know, one thing I should...
If you're straight, keep pressing the button! Okay, but in all seriousness, me and my uni buddies were playing Descent, and when I had managed to escape, this red monster guy struck an interesting pose.
Gotta run.
Just get back to the,
What the fuck?
What?
You seen it? It's T-posing!
Yeah, he's like A-posing while running.
And finally for Roblox clips, me and Bob made the exact same mistake. I don't know why.
No, I went towards the place that I came from.
I made the same mistake!
I was playing ULTRAKILL, and what I'm about to show you, I just can't describe with words.
Wait, what?
Yes, you saw that right. I used a rail cannon to shoot some coins, which deflected onto the Gutterman's shield, and redirecting that blast onto the Maurice. What? And speaking of completely bizarre moments, I somehow rode a gutter tank's rocket, and I didn't even freeze frame it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god.
This made me realize why I use the Knuckle Blaster, and it's because I love launching enemies into outer space, and then seeing them fucking die.
We'll see you later.
And finally, for the first time, I managed to somehow shoot 3 things in a row with the sharpshooter. This has to be one of the stupidest mistakes I've ever made in my entire life, besides sticking to people who are actually my friends.
Holy shit.
To give a bit of context on what this world was about, I was actually playing around with the North Star mod, which is a create add-on, which basically makes it so you're able to go to space. And I had to learn a ton of complex machinery. Not only did I have to learn the create mod from scratch, but also having to learn the actual machinery from North Star. So you can imagine how painful it was for me to try and understand how these complex machineries worked. But after quite a bit of time, I got the hang of it, and this whole clip that I recorded for myself is the first time in survival of me going to the moon.
9, 8. Oh, never mind. We're going now. See ya.
After leaving Earth's atmosphere, it was only a matter of time before we go to the moon.
Ooh, my god. Ooh. We have our first dinosaur on the moon, boys.
And I know this is a Minecraft mod, but just taking a look at everything for the first time, being able to do in survival, was actually a very special moment for me.
Got a return ticket to Earth. We have made it. Look at that! Oh my god!
And you knew that I had to do what any man must do when they go to the moon. Plant a flag.
1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. First dinosaur on the moon.
And after exploring a little bit and extracting some resources, it was finally my time to go, and we reached back to Earth safely.
And we have finally arrived back at Earth.
If any of you would love to see a series on the North Star Create add-on, I would be glad to do that in a heartbeat. As someone who's interested in space exploration and colonization, I would love to do a series on this because it's just something I really like, and I might even bring a few others along with me. But that's gonna wrap up everything I have for today. Tell me what your favorite clip is, and I'll see you in the next one.